Hey everyone, this is going to be my first gameplay video from my PlayStation. Today we're going to be playing a CPU game in one of the many online leagues that I am in. We're picking this up in week 12 of year 4. In this league, I am Arkansas State. We are sitting right here right now with a 7-3 record, 6-0 in the Sun Belt, and we're going to be playing a home game against the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and get everything set up here. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're going to go with the all blacks, regular old home uniforms. Hopping in.
Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium.
Oh, it looks like it's a rain game.
To the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start us off.
Be kicking off to start the game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Andrew Alford is our quarterback. He is a senior this year, if I remember correctly.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads, showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what
so no one wanted to block.
You can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Good job, Lucy.
Nice job to get it past the sticks and
Got
get him
ourselves
down
first
at the
down there.
35.
Go back to the inside
The Red
zone.
Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wow. Okay.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Just
phenomenal
right
job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work.
It was not
the Raging
expecting that
Cajuns
kind of
offense
start
will go to work for the first time today. And this running
He
game
won
might
7
have a
straight.
huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got
okay, that's a good start. We only gave up 4
at that position. So if we can free him up in the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
Gives it on the option.
Nice.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a good stop there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's
see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
Make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in at the 25.
Okay, that's a decent return. We'll start from the 32. All right. See if we can get some semblance.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
There we go. That's a good piece. All right, let's go right back to it. See if we can.
10 for this offense from the 42. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space.
Go.
Good pick up there. They'll move the
You like to see.
They're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
We did. We caught him sleeping. We caught him with a good.
26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game.
It's not bad. I'll take it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Okay, kind of speed.
Great
Yes,
job
not bad. Let's
to
go
the
for
run.
a stretch
When
here.
you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Middle. There we go. First and goal from the 30. Now we're showing. Now we're being physical here.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Okay, I guess that might have been yep, that was just a straight on blitz.
When the offense gets
Zone
those
blitz.
multiple tight end looks,
Let's go.
you kind of have a good
This
understanding of
here.
what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those
Oh,
big
you
old
gotta
bodies
hold on
in
to
there
that.
to block, to
Had to
move
fit it
people,
right into
to
the
put
little
mass
gap
on the
there.
field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Makes the
And he
catch.
ran back right to it. Fourth and goal. We'll go ahead and take our 30 here.
Defense to stop him in his tracks. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
Get 3-0.
Splits the uprights. It's good.
Better
And
than
with that,
nothing,
they
to be
break the
honest.
seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Nice. Okay, let's start from the 19. And he's hurt.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. A little screen to the running back.
Okay, second and 6.
There on that screen pass.
We're going to go hurry up again.
The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open.
Damn.
He's across the 30.
We're going to go
and
hurry
out
up
of
again,
bounds
so
at
let's
the
go ahead and send some
31-yard
pressure
line.
in.
And the Raging Cajuns racing to the
See
line
what
in
we
the
can do
hurry up.
here.
Quick release on the RPO.
Just
Still on his feet at the 45. Wide open
Okay.
space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll
I think that
house
was-
it.
that was just
Touchdown,
RPO.
Louisiana.
okay.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker
Yeah,
like
it's gonna
that,
be
that I
tough.
can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you
All right,
got
they answered
jets,
back.
you
Great
can
plays.
fly, catch
Let's go
the
into
slant,
that.
make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping
Okay,
for
we'll start
something
from
a
the
little more
20.
dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of
Read
them
down
as they
line.
open this possession from their own 20. Finding open areas. They'll knock
Okay,
it down
second and
after
4,
a
getting a
6-yard
6
gain
out.
to
We'll
the
take it.
27.
It's not bad.
The Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Alford. And
Oh,
he
you gotta
really
hold
needed
on
to
to
hold on
that.
to that one, but it was not
That was
loose,
just-
and third down is coming.
It was so.
And the Red Wolves come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quickly
Why did you go
complete.
back?
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
Gotta
Needed
go
about
for this.
3 more on that one. You want to talk about aggressive?
I gotta take advantage when I
Nuts.
can.
This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Hauls it in the
There we
first down.
go.
and
Good
more.
job.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh,
Can't
blitz.
find his man as he took a
How great
shot
one of my
trying to
lines
deliver
hurt.
that
Oh,
football,
that
and
was
it'll
not
be
blitz.
2nd
That was
down.
just
Couldn't make the
getting
connection
through
last time. Let's
immediately.
see if they throw it again. Back to
This is
pass
a
on
blitz.
2nd down. It's complete.
1st and
Stopped
10.
at
Let's
the
go.
47 after a
We're gonna go
10-yard
heavy
gain.
angles, right? in.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
And the defense
Still
holds firm.
sick.
No pickup at all on that
See
play.
what we can do.
Here comes the offense on second down. Catch in the middle.
Okay,
It's
that'll be
Atkins.
the end of the first quarter.
He's brought
7
down
to
quickly.
3.
Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
We're doing.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play
We're gonna
to
go
open
inside
the
zone
period.
because this middle looks horrible.
On the run, it's Hatchett.
It's a
He
first
gets
down.
it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Runs through a tackle.
Only a gain of 2. It's not.
That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
There we go. There's a
It's Hatchett.
touchdown.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Let's go halfback stretch again.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
All right, 7-yard gain. There's 7 rushes for 53
From
yards from him today.
The Red Wolves in a good
It's not
spot
bad.
here with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
We're going to keep
It'll be
running.
second
They
down,
do
and
not
remember,
seem
they
to
can
stop
pick up
the
a first
run.
without scoring. Out of the shotgun,
There it is.
they go to the
Touchdown.
ground. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Red
No.
Wolves.
Not going to get another
You know what?
stop
Methuselah lived 969 years. He was
on
born and died
defense
in
to
the amount of time it took
get
him
the
to
ball
walk
back
it down the field
eventually.
and score that touchdown.
And that's
Built
just
up.
so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping
All right,
for
let's go
something a
from
little
20.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7.
All right, there we go. Tackle for loss in the
By the
backfield.
big defensive lineman. The
Bring
Raging
pressure.
Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit.
Another
offensively. That's
tackle for
not the
loss.
case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Here comes the heat.
Let's go!
When he
We got the stop move.
he just got rid
Got
of
the
the
stop
football.
move on.
And the
Force
Raging
the punt.
Cajuns will line up
Get
to
this
punt
ball
it
back.
away. This will be the
Only
second time they've had to
3
kick it
minutes
away.
to go in the first half.
Good
We'll
job
start
by the
from
coverage unit to
plus
stop the
20.
return man.
I like
We'll
that.
see the offense make its way
I
onto
like
the
that a
field
lot.
here, hoping for a successful drive.
It's they
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find
of course
his man.
they
It's
swap
incomplete.
that down.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough
Oh, there's a
for
good
first, and he's still
12
going.
yard runs.
And he's brought down after a
Around
nice
it.
gain. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Back to pass, it's Alford. Zings it complete to the right. Inside the 25. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line.
Now
and
we're
this
cooking.
offense is doing work. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hatchett.
Okay, we get 3 yards there.
Start
He's
at the 13-yard
getting
line
7.3
as they try
yards
to
to
turn
carry
this
there.
into
Let's
points.
not.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought
Let's
down
start
at
him.
the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'd love
See
to
if we
pick up
can
this
get
third
this
down and get
thing.
a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd.
That's a first and goal. We'll take this down to the 2-minute warning here.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Right,
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
All right, let's go to the right side of the field like this.
Back to pass. Under fire. Safe completion on the screen.
All right, that gets us down to the 2. Let's go ahead and turn on 2 clock for a moment.
The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Arkansas State. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
17-7, minute 44 before halftime. Remember, they get all to start the second.
So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the
football on
this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Plows through the defense.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Keep them in bounds.
Now in 2nd and 8 coming up. The Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line. Off play action. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted to stop the threat. Taking it the other way.
Let's go.
40-yard line, and this defense celebrating
an interception there.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Way to go.
Dropping back, it's Alford. Flips it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running.
Let's go hurry up.
Across the 50 at the
49-yard
line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, he dropped it. Hey, that stuff's the clock, bro.
Incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the end.
Oh, I just didn't pick.
Intercepted. Big play.
That was bad. I
I
thought he was going to come. I thought he was going to keep coming down, so I was going to throw it right for his head.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's down to
as long as they don't score,
plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Fires to the big fella. And
they pick up just a
few on that completion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Working everywhere
12 seconds.
To run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Alford. Looking to the big tight
Oh,
end.
how?
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
Oh, no.
turnover.
How did you get
He
to
stopped
that?
at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I should have.
So they get the
That's
late
on
field
me.
goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
We're gonna bring
Looks
this.
as if the returner will try and field this one. Slips through the line.
Go. Go.
He's got an alley.
Go, Stevens.
And
Oh,
there he
it's
goes.
on.
They won't get him in. It's a
Kick
touchdown.
return touchdown to end the first half. Let's go.
Man, that's the way you
Let's
execute
go.
on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to
That was
beat
such a good way
Jonesboro
to
when that
first
town is
half.
buzzing as it is
Kickoff
today.
return for a
And a
touchdown.
lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
Wow.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more
It's like the
philosophy
first kickoff return
might
touchdown
be
I've
the one
gotten
that leaves
on
here today
Heisman.
with a big
So-
fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the
That's
guys
huge.
at Centennial Bank Stadium.
Especially since they get ball here to start the second half.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Almost
Didn't
up to
find any
17.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
We'll cover
17.
through match.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said
Second
something
and
that's important.
Go
I think
hurry
running
up,
the
too.
football is an attitude.
We'll bring
Like it
pressure.
starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh,
And they
almost
can't
picked it off.
hook up.
Hey,
Going
3rd
for
and
the
9
big
now.
play
It's
on
not
second
bad.
down. Now it's 3rd down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here
Let's get
early
cover
in the
one,
third quarter.
please.
They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels guys in.
He's got it down the right side. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The Raging Cajuns want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw it. Makes a man miss.
Ooh, he took it.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing
Keep
if you're the
doing
offense,
this.
guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
They try.
They got zero push up front, and they
On
stopped
purpose.
him in the backfield. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's go with cover 3.
The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left.
Nice.
And they'll
4th and
stop him
5.
about
They're
5
going
yards
for
short
it.
of the first. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Pass.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the move.
He did not get it.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That is all
State
wrong.
has it ready to go to work on offense. The Red Wolves backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Strong
We get a good
run
game
and
4.
use.
Right?
Picks
It's
up
not
4
bad.
out to the
Really good
9.
game.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. All down, but he has
Got a
enough
little
to
far
move
to
the
the
chains.
side.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the
All
third
right.
quarter and you want to keep
Here we
it,
go.
you got to
1st and
bleed the
10.
clock. Best way to do that, run the football, and you're now seeing this offense
It's quite a bit
call
of
these
the
run plays
third
back
quarter.
to back.
Which
They're trying to
I
be
don't.
physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Red Wolves can really attack
We're
on
gonna
this
run
2nd
this.
and short.
It's big blitz.
Give to the running back.
We still get the first.
Changing
That's not
on
bad.
the
Let's
move.
go.
It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes.
First gain of 8.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Red Wolves are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Swartz.
Let's go.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Alford. Looking to the big tight end. Just a aristocrat-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Let's go.
And the Red Wolves started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Flushed out of the pocket.
Offense going to run this.
And
It's
to
going to
the
get
end
that
zone.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they add 6 more to throw that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface,
31
no
to
problem.
10.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a fumble.
Let's go.
Recovered by
Let's
the
go.
defense, and he's
Let's
off.
go.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but
What
the
a
defense
turnover.
forced a big turnover. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another
Big
play off before the
freaking
quarter
turnover.
ends. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And they
Alright, we
get him
can-
on the ground, and that'll
Everybody
probably
wants to
do
play
it
at
for
the,
the
of the
third
third
quarter.
quarter. Okay, that's fine.
We've reached the brink, and Arkansas State has the lead. And as we switch ends of
Just
the
fine.
field, let's take a quick
They
look
got
at the
fucking-
national rankings.
Got a face game to show you that. Air Forces ranked. Second. School start.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff.
Let's get the
Tough
first.
run
Thank
gets
you.
it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. from the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Alford. Fires to the middle.
Oh, that should be.
And that pass incomplete.
No,
The
that's
defense
not
got a
PI.
hand on it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The Red Wolves trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the defense stops them again on 2nd and goal.
Let's go right back to it.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Louisiana.
He is going nowhere.
Let's go slot
Stop
quick
at the line of scrimmage.
See if we
They'd
can
love
get
to make this
some.
short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Splits, yeah. See if we can get him.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Down at the
As a
line.
defense, a lot of times you're coming to the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Raging Cajuns in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Working to the right. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10.
That was...
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Raging Cajuns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Complete with conviction on the cross. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. You got to go with
this.
And the Raging Cajuns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back and leaves it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's
3rd and 16.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Punch it out of the air.
4th and 15.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. On to attempt the try.
Make it a 14-point game.
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17.
Alright, they're going onside kick.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside
2 minutes
kick.
to go.
Arkansas State ready to go back to
See
work
if we
on
can.
offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
That's pass interference right there. Let's go.
Pass is broken up.
We
It's
take that.
incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
And we're going to
This
accept
offense
that.
needs all the help they can
You're
get
coming back
today,
here,
and
buddy.
that pass interference penalty is a much appreciated lifeline. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Finds his big
That was
tight end.
not who I threw it
The
to,
ball is
but
down at the 14 after that grab.
we will take
Timeout
it.
called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
3rd.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Red Wolves really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Or
Quick
not.
timeout called by the defense,
What are we
stopping the
doing?
clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one.
Big tight end makes the grab,
placed
first down,
perfectly.
still on his feet.
And that should
Red
place it.
Wolves. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That one pushes this lead out
Let's
a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Cover 4
They'll
here.
snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got the quick pass. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, that's
a sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We'll just go ahead and yell this and take a 38-24 lead.
When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block, they blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And
if it ends up being the career,
the ball game is over.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go beat you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sport.
We'll take a look at the quarterback standings real quick. How they shape up right now. So right now, it's going to play James Madison. Championship. And our goal projection at the moment is the Myrtle Beach Bowl versus North Texas. Gotta see if I ended up getting any votes at all in the media poll, coaches poll. I did. I got 2 votes. The media's voting the coaches. I did not get any of the coaches. So hopefully I'll be ranked soon. I'm sitting at 8-3 on the season. For you guys how the schedule has been, I started on 3 straight losses. I've not lost since then. So I got 1 more game in the regular season, which will be on Sunday night, potentially. And when that will happen. So expect that to come out, that video potentially to come out Monday. But I will have another video potentially coming out tomorrow, depending on how soon I can get it recorded. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I do. Have a good one.